Hello again and welcome. Today's video is going to be a natural edge goblet, and I'm going to be turning it out of a piece of eucalyptus which I found on the road about 3 years ago, I think, and I waxed the ends and put it aside for a day such as today. And it's a weird shape, it's got a big bow in it, and it possibly could be quite a challenging turn. However, without further ado, no stickers this week, so no prattling on and no shout outs either. So that will please some of you, no doubt. So without further ado, we'll go across to the lathe and we'll turn a natural edge goblet. So what I've done here now is find the approximate centre of what will end up being the base, or part of the base, and the best point on the top of the goblet, which is going to be the ball of the goblet, to give me the best bowl shape and hopefully keeping the bark on. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is to hollow, and virtually got to solid wood here now, so that will give me an idea of what I've got to do to tidy it up at the end. So I've got to the stage now where I'm quite happy with the transition here, and what I'm going to do now is to bring up the tailstock with a tennis ball to give it some support and work down. I'm going to true this up a little bit here first so I can get the speed up a bit and get rid of this hump, but I'm only going to do it to about there because I might actually have a natural edge base, I'm not sure yet. So Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm not happy with this at all, so I'm going to try and level this out. And I've got the coat centre on, and I've just put a bit of masking tape and a bit of rubber there so it doesn't mark the inside, although I haven't actually sanded the inside yet. I'll be doing that in a minute when I've done what I'm hoping to do here, and it won't put an indent at the bottom there because that's nice and smooth at the moment. So I've now finished the inside of the bowl. I'm quite happy with the shape. I've put a little bit of medium CA on that knot, both on the inside here and the outside, just to stabilise it. And then I'll be using the Hope Pro sander and the inertia sander with the 36mm pad on it, with a flexi pad added, which will let me get right into where I need to get. So I'll go through the grits on that, then Yorkshire grit, Hampshire sheen, finish the inside, and I can work down the outside, finish off the shaping of the bowl on the outside. Now, the more vigilant of you might have noticed, yet again, while on camera, I forgot to apply sanding sealer before the Yorkshire grit. Well, a couple of months ago I was speaking to Glyn and he said, well, in actual fact, if you do forget, not a big problem, just apply 2 coats of Yorkshire grit and you'll be okay. So I'm going to do that on the inside. I've done the one, I buffed it up, I'll put another coat of Yorkshire grit on, and then the Hampshire sheen. So if you do forget, like I do occasionally, not to worry, you can overcome it by applying a second coat. And that's the inside finished. It's come up very well, very pleased with that. It's got some nice figure in it. And now we'll start working on the outside and finishing. Okay, discretion being the better part of valour, I think. This knot here, this wood is very punky as well, so I think I'm going to go more for a chalice, if you like, with more of a thicker stem, still have a nice profile on it, but it's not going to be a thin stem because I've got a feeling this crack's going to go right down. It'll go on to the it'll go down to the where I was going to put the stem, and it's going to break off. So design modification on this one, and we'll and that's him finished. All we've got to do is part it off. It's a lovely figure, a few problems, but in actual fact that there was a split, very soft wood, and the Yorkshire grit did a great job in filling it. So good for a filler as well, to a certain extent. Okay, so I'll part him off now and finish off the bottom, and the job will be done. Well, here it is, a chunky stemmed eucalyptus goblet with natural edge on both the bowl and on the foot. A design change halfway through. Didn't trust this little piece of wood here, and it was getting a bit soft, so I decided to go with a chunkier stem, and I don't think it turned out too badly. And stands about just over 7 inches tall by about 3.5 inches across at its widest point on the bowl. Well, thank you very much indeed for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Cheers now.